Alright, well, it is February the 24th, 2026, and it is nearly 70 degrees here in Northeast Texas. I am probably at least 2 weeks behind on planting seeds to go in the garden. So I decided to get a small start on it today. This is I've never planted this small of a deal. I usually use them 6-pack vegetable containers to get started in. But I needed to get something going quick, fast, and in a hurry. So this is actually 105 cells. 105 individual little cells in this tray. There is 7 in each one of these rows. Or no, there's 7 in each row. And they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 in each row, and there's 15 rows. That makes 105. My brain ain't working real great. So I planted 7 spots of individual varieties. And I actually split up between varieties like tomatoes. I didn't put 2 tomato varieties side by side, and melons and different things. So I got Rutgers tomato. I've got sweet banana peppers, beefsteak tomato, California Wonder bell pepper. I've got mortgage lifter tomato, the bush slicer cucumber. I've got goldenberry, green dragon cucumber, cayenne pepper, Crenshaw melon. I'm trying to read some of these. A large cherry tomato. No variety, that's just what it said on the package. Straight 8 cucumber. A husk tomato, ground cherry right here. And now the end one, I did have 2 melons side by side. I have Santa Claus melon and Sugar Kiss melon side by side. And so I'm sure I'll be planting more than this. I'm liable. I've got several of these 105 unit trays. I may go ahead and get some more stuff put out, but I wanted to at least get this going. I'm going to lightly water these in. You gotta be careful with these small hose. You don't just pour water to them, or they'll just kind of empty everything out and you'll have a mess. You won't know what's what. Your seeds will float out. So what I'm probably going to do is wind up setting this tray. Since they do have these hoses in the bottom, I'll wind up setting this tray in something that can just absorb the water from the bottom. I have to see if I have any solid trays. I don't even know if I have any like that. That's going to be nice if I can look in my stockpile and see if I have some solid trays and set this in and just water it like that every time. Anyways, just want to show this. Hope y'all are getting a good start on your growing season. God bless. Okay, had to come back on here real quick. I didn't have the solid bottom trays, but I do have piles of these right here, different sizes. I did find a size that fit these. And so what I'm going to do is I've got this bag right here. It came from another product I was using. You can use feed sacks or whatever. I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to go ahead and fill it with water to form it. And I'll put the tray in there, and I'll just cut a little bit past the edge so it doesn't fall in, and I'll have my tray, and I can just water straight in there, and it will wick up through the soil, and I won't have to worry about it. And whenever I need to, I'll just check it every so often, and when I need to, I'll put a little more water in there. So just want to show y'all that. I may I'll do that, and I'll come back and show the pot setting in it. I guess pot, the tray. Whew, can't even think straight. Lord help me. Here we go. We got the water in it. We got the edges pressed down all around, and Now I'm fixing to set the tray off in it. There we go. Tray setting in it. Now this tray has a lip, and it sits right on the lip of that, so it actually holds it off of the bottom a little bit, so it won't actually use all the water. So I'll have to figure out what I want to do there. One good thing about that, if you got to watch, if you've got dry soil like this and you put it down in water, the water pushing up from the bottom, if it's the same level as the top of your pot or your tray or whatever, will actually push the soil out instead of just slowly absorbing. If you just put it down in there, it would, so that's a good thing. It's not going to push these out. It's going to slowly wick in there, and I'll just check it here over the next hour or two and make sure that it's wicking water up. Now it's time for me to cut this plastic off of here. Okay, so there it is. Function over beauty. Doesn't have to look perfect. And yeah, there's 105 spots in the garden we've got to make room for now. And over the next day or two, I'm going to try to get some more going on here. Hope you like that. Now we're going to say God bless.